Hey, what is going on, everybody? Loris here, founder of Carrier Intelligence, and today we're going to be talking about pixel retargeting to recruit better CDLA drivers for your company, okay? So let's hop right in and get going. I want to go through real quickly the basics of pixels, what those are, and how it applies directly to hiring. So if you can't see this, step one is essentially an advertisement. It doesn't matter if you are doing Facebook, what have you, the drivers are going to see an ad. It could be on Craigslist, Indeed, whatever. Now, the way the process goes when it comes to hiring, they see the ad, they view the ad, they either don't apply, and then eventually they apply and they get hired. That's a perfect process, but the reality is it usually doesn't happen like that. What instead happens is they'll see the ad, they view the ad, but then they don't apply. And what happens after that? Well, most companies don't have a way to go in and do what's called retargeting. Retargeting is when you're going to show ads to people that have engaged with you in a specific way here, specific way there, right? Drivers that have been on your landing page or drivers that have been on your application page but did not submit an application. That is a very, very warm lead. A driver that went all the way to your application page but did not submit an actual application, that is a red hot driver that needs to be nurtured more. You have to realize it takes an average of 5 to 7 times of seeing a company or seeing something before you're warmed up enough to want that back. It's the same thing with drivers. They need to see you multiple times before they're kind of off that fence and are ready to hop aboard, right? So that's where retargeting comes in. Drivers that don't apply, we now retarget them back to the application page, and then ideally they convert. So how do you do that? Well, that's done with a pixel, okay? So a pixel is essentially a small piece of code that you're going to put into different places. Usually it's into your landing page and your website, okay? With that pixel code, you can now go out and essentially have a tracking device follow these drivers around and re-engage them based off of their previous engagement with you and your company. You know what I mean? And that's a really, really cool thing you can do that still not many trucking companies know about. And the nice thing about the pixel is, one, it's free. So there's no reason you shouldn't set it up. 2, the cost of a retargeting lead on the back end is typically about 5 times cheaper than going out running a cold ad trying to get drivers in. So what you should be doing is you have warm ads going out, running, getting drivers to come aboard, and then those ads on the back end with retargeting, they're going to make those drivers you need even warmer. And ideally they flip over and convert to application, okay? So that is how pixels work. I would recommend you go out and install Facebook Pixel, Google Pixels, UTM Tag Managers, all that stuff. Get those installed, start creating better ads. That's the most important thing. Better ads on the right platforms, retarget those drivers when they don't apply, and within that feedback loop, you'll get a much more qualified driver aboard, and of course, more leads for your recruiting team, okay? Stick around for the next video. Take care.